Bruno Fernandes' teammates fear he has had enough of the Old Trafford shambles and will move this summer. Manchester United players believe their skipper is tired of all the turmoil and will seek a fresh start following the World Cup. Sign up for the Man United newsletter. Thank you. Bruno Fernandes' teammates are worried that he will quit in the summerCredit. Shutterstock Editorial. There are concerns that the skipper feels let down by Man Utd owner Sir Jim RatcliffeCredit, PA. The Portuguese, 31, admitted in November that then-boss Ruben Amorim persuaded him to stay last summer when Saudi side Al-Hilal tabled a £100 million offer. He also revealed how he felt hurt and sad because he believed United directors were willing to sell him. The midfielder said, "From the club I felt it was, if you go it's not so bad for us. That hurts me a bit. I think they didn't have the courage to make that decision as the manager wanted me." Read more on Man Utd. And since then, Fernandes has claimed he will not focus on his future until after playing at the World Cup in America, Mexico and Canada. But some of his teammates reckon the club talisman's mind is already made up. A source said, "Some of the squad think Bruno has had enough and, to be honest, they don't blame him. He always gives 100% and has been the club's best player since he joined." Most read in football. Best free bets and betting sign-up offers. But they think that he feels let down under the new ownership model and Amorim leaving has not helped. He isn't a likely candidate for a big money move to Saudi because he's a football purist. But no one can doubt from the moment he signed for Manchester United, he has given his all. No one wants him to leave, but his teammates would understand if he did. Fernandes joined in 2020 for £46.6 million from Sporting in his homeland and his contract runs until 2027. He returned to United's team for Wednesday's 2-2 Premier League draw at Burnley and is set to be in Darren Fletcher's side to face Brighton in the FA Cup. Fletcher says he was surprised to be appointed caretaker coach and is not desperate to stay on. Red Devils Chiefs have still not settled on their choice for a caretaker for the rest of the season, having also sounded out ex-stars Ole Gunnar Solskjaer and Michael Carrick. Fletcher, appointed United's under-18s gaffer over the summer, rejoined the club in January 2021 as a first-team coach but was then made their inaugural technical director 2 months later. Fernandes suggested that Manchester United were open to his exit. Credit. PA. Darren Fletcher was surprised to be put in caretaker charge. Credit. AFP. Asked if he was surprised not to be offered the caretaker post for the remainder of the campaign, Fletcher, 41, said, "No, I was surprised I got offered for the 2 games because I wasn't expecting it. I don't think like that. I think about the job in hand. I really do, and so it wasn't something that was on my radar at all. But when I do get asked to do it, I know I can do it. I know I'm comfortable doing it. I know the environment, I believe in myself. I feel like I've learned a lot in the 5 years I've been here. I've had great experiences as a player. I've taken my time to develop and learn as a coach and other parts of things off the field. Which I'm glad I've done, because it's put me in a great position now. Or, a better position now than it would have been 5 years ago. So, I have had 5 years of learning under good coaches and good people. As I said, I feel like I have developed a rounded approach to the game." Fletcher will be in the dugout against Brighton. Credit. Getty. Michael Carrick and Ole Gunnar Solskjaer have been sounded out. Credit, PA. I'm also comfortable in a lot of different situations now, academy, technical or obviously coaching and leading. I've tried to relish it. I've tried to go with my instincts. As I said, I think I'm quite well prepared. I've always tried to prepare myself to be a manager in the future. It was something I always thought I would be quite good at, or something that I'd enjoy doing. Recommended stories. At the same time, I wanted to be really careful and make sure I was ready when that moment came. But it's not something I'm saying I'm desperate to do. Comments.